Welcome back to our NCAA football win total series. We're moving on in the Big Ten, and we're on to Maryland. And Maryland joined the Big Ten in 2014. That year, Randy Edsall led them to a 7-6 record and a Foster Farms Bowl loss. But after starting 2-4 in 15, he was gone. They would end up going 3-9. DJ Durkin showed up. He was 6-6, then lost the Quick Lane Bowl. He goes 4-8 the next year. He's gone. Matt Canada's there for a whole year. He's gone. And Mike Locksley shows up in 2019, 3-9, 2-3 in 2020, and then finally 2021, 7-6 with a Pinstripe Bowl win. 2022, 8-5, including a Duke's Mayo Bowl win. And then last year they opened up. They beat Towson, Charlotte, UVA, at Michigan State, and Indiana to start the year. They're 5-0, but then they lose the next four: at Ohio State, Illinois, at Northwestern, and Penn State. They go on the road, beat Nebraska, lose to Michigan at home only by 7. They beat Rutgers on the road and would end up going to the Music City Bowl where they beat Auburn 31-13. And it was an 8-5 season for Mike Locksley in his 5th year. He's back. Kevin Sumlin's back as one of the offensive coordinators. Josh Gaddis is back. They bring back a ton of great, coordinators, but some of the parts are missing. Taulia Tagovailoa has been the main quarterback there forever, it feels like. He's gone. They bring in NC State transfer MJ Morris. Apparently, he's not looked good in camp. It could be Billy Edwards. He's got a pretty good arm, but quarterback's a major concern there. Receiving core is great. They have Ty Felton, Kadeem Prather, both deep threats, 90 combined catches and 11 scores last year. They have some good depth there. The running game, though, leading back Roman Himby can take over the offense. He had 680 yards and 4 scores. They have Colby McDonald. And the offensive line is mainly transfers. They do have Kyle Long and Connor Fagan, but it's a Georgia transfer, Aliu Ba at one guard spot. They have a Purdue transfer at center. And then Alan Huron, another transfer at left tackle. The depth, though, not there. Very young, very inexperienced on the O-line. Defense last year struggled at times. They were up and down. Jordan Phillips back at the nose. They have Quashawn Fuller on one end, and then Tommy Akinbasote on the other. That should be good against the run. Ruben Hippolyte was second on the team in tackles. He's back in the middle. They have Donnell Brown as an edge rusher hybrid linebacker situation. The corners, though, they lost their top guys. They bring in a Bowling Green transfer and Jalen Husky, who had 4 picks last year. He's got to really step up because the Terps feasted on interceptions last year. Bo Braid's gone. They do have, Dante Trader. He should be all right. He was thrown on the team in tackles and picked off 2 passes. They also have Glendon Miller, who had 4 interceptions last year. Last year, the big thing was turnovers. They created a great number of turnovers. When they had multiple takeaways, they were 5-0. They have to do that again this year. The schedule definitely favorable up front for Maryland. It starts off at home, August 31st against UConn. That will be a win. September 7th, they get Michigan State at home. I think they win that one as well. September 14th, they don't travel far, going down to the University of Virginia. I lean win there as well. And then September 21st, they get Villanova. I'm going to lean win in that one. September 28th, they're at Indiana. I lean loss there. But then October 5th, they get their first bye. They're back at home against Northwestern October 12th. I think they get the win there. Then the tough part of the schedule starts off. October 19th, USC at home. That will be a loss. They go to Minnesota on October 26th. I lean loss. November 2nd, they get their second bye. November 9th, they go to Oregon. I lean loss there. November 16th, they get Rutgers at home, but I lean loss there. November 23rd, they get Iowa at home. I think the offense will be able to squeak just enough, and the defense can maybe create a couple turnovers against a bad Iowa offense to get a win there. And then November 30th at Penn State, that's a loss. Over-under set at 6.5 just about everywhere with the under favored. And we're going to go ahead and take that under. I think this is a 6-6 team. I definitely think it's a bowl team. I just think it's a 6-6 bowl team. We're going to take the under on DraftKings sitting at -130. If you like this content, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, share it with your friends, and we'll see you next time.